ACPW fans, welcome once again to live ACPW reaction as Daniel Messina and Zane Dawson kick off this week's episode of ACPW Internet TV live from Warsaw, North Carolina, is where this matchup took place. Messina seems to be outside concerned at what the fans think about him. He may want to focus on a man he's no stranger to, one half of the Dawson brothers, Zane Dawson, multiple 10-time tag team champions, 2-time ACPW champion. Messina, of course, a former 2-time ACPW champion, 17-time tag team champions. These guys faced numerous times when Messina was with the Dream Lovers and Dawson was with the Dawson Boys. Messina jaw-jacking outside. Dawson coming up behind and gives him a little bit of a rectal chop, I believe, letting him know, let's go, we're ready for this matchup. Once again, as I was saying, Messina and Dawson have changed roles numerous times over the past year. Now, Dawson, one of the former most hated men in ACPW, is now one of fan favorites and one of the most popular people of the past. Messina is now hated by many, and he honestly doesn't care, as he is now getting into, once again, a jaw-jacking with one of the fans outside. He needs to worry about Dawson, who is a 5-year-plus veteran as well as he is. These two guys entered ACPW around the same time, or close to the same time, as tag team wrestlers, but they have excelled as singles wrestlers. Messina, of course, numerous titles, single titles held here. Dawson, of course, as we stated earlier, also a Sammy Gilbert Cup winner. And as we're on that subject, congratulations to K-Civic 9, who is the 2007 Sammy Gilbert Cup winner this past weekend in Lakewood High School in Sellenberg, North Carolina. Both men, they lock up now. Dawson and Messina test their strength. Collar and elbow tie up. Messina with the headlock. Dawson wraps around the waist. As Messina tries to wrench down, Messina running his mouth. He's being sent off to the ropes, off the ropes. Big shoulder tackle. Gloating and dancing. Bad move by Messina. Up and over and off. And here he comes with a big hip toss from Zane Dawson. That might have stung a little. Messina seems a little content. He lost his gum and he picked it back up. I don't believe I've ever seen a man pick up gum after spitting it out. I guess you could say Dawson knocked his gum out of his mouth instead of his teeth. Once again, these two looking around. Referee for the matchup, Peanut Parker, going to keep this match in order the best he can, as Messina is known for dirty tactics. He has no problem bending a rule or breaking a rule in the rule book. He knows that rule book from his veteran experience here in ACPW as they lock up once again. Collar and elbow tie up. This time Dawson applies the headlock and is really wrenching now as Messina screams out in pain. Messina sends Dawson off. Dawson comes off. Big shoulder tackle. Dawson immediately hits the ropes off. Messina down. Goes for the hip toss. It's blocked. And once again, Messina is a recipient of a big hip toss. He goes to the floor to try to regroup, as obviously the momentum and the fan support is behind Zane Dawson. Peanut Parker backing Zane Dawson up as he applies that 10 count. Dawson seems completely controlling this match and full of confidence as he reaches out to the crowd, gets that bottle of water, and starts grooming himself and brushing his hair. I don't think I've seen this in 12 years experience, as well as 6 years here in ACPW. I've never seen this before, a man grooming his hair. But Dawson, well, he can back up what he does in there, and he seems very, very confident in tonight's opening contest at War in Warsaw, also the first matchup on ACPW Internet TV. Messina seems to be regrouped. Now he's going to come back in here and try for the third time with that collar and elbow tie-up, I believe. Yes, collar and elbow tie-up. The strength and power and size of Dawson, but Messina spins him around, lays a chop in there, and gets a smack across the face in receipt. The fans letting him know with such language I can't repeat that he was smacked with all that he could take. Dawson letting him know, hey, don't get no cheap shots on me or that's what's going to happen. The mind games, once again, the experience pretty much matched evenly here as far as singles and tag team. Once again, a lock up. Messina with a knee and an illegal hair pull. Peanut Parker right on top of it. I think Messina said something to Parker along the lines of, you wouldn't know hair pulling because you don't have any. A quick cover 1. Parker back up. Seems he took a little bit of an insult for those remarks. Another chop from Daniel. Once again, Messina receives a smack from Dawson. This time he scavengers the corner to get a break. Dawson said, oh no, he's pulling the shirt over his head to blind him and lay in one of those vicious Zane Dawson chops. Here's number 2. Asking the crowd if they want one more. The crowd, of course, behind Dawson will go with anything he wants. And there's number 3. Messina over the top rope, walking away. He's leaning, he's blind, he can't see, but he just found a fist, even though he couldn't see. This time as he hits the floor, Dawson on him, but there was an illegal cheat shot from Messina, gained control. I don't know if referee Peanut Parker saw it, as our cameraman there saw it. Messina with control into the pole. Dawson still in his feet. He seemed to be halfway blocking it. Messina laying him up there. He's a forearm. Seems to be looking for. He's got a chair. That should be a DQ. I don't care if you land the chair shot or not. Dawson luckily got out of there, but he attempted. That should be intent to injure. That should be a DQ. But Dawson cuts him off with a big right hand in the boot. Rolls him back in the ring, realizing that you can't win the match on the outside. You've got to win it on the inside. But as he comes back in, veteran move by Messina. He cuts him off, and that's what I think the outcome here is going to be decided by. Is a mistake. Which one of the men is going to make the most mistake? Messina going to work on the neck of Dawson, which could be his weakest point. Of course, Dawson had a neck injury a couple years ago, and Messina's going after it as we speak. We approach in now, and that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back.